Hey, what's up? It's your girl Zyla, and you are now tuning in to season one of The Royal Sit Down, a podcast show dedicated and created to bring you hoodoo related everything, right down to the hoodoo related TikTok videos and the classic hoodoo tips we all know and love. So, without further ado, come sit with me while I talk hoodoo. All right, so first and foremost, please make sure before casting any new spell to always do your research and practice hoodoo wisely. Now, listen, we all been there in the middle of it all in a full blowout disagreement with our significant other. And in the heat of the moment, someone pulls the good old "it's over" card and decide that enough is enough and we are through with the relationship. Yet to turn around and miss them and wish that we have did things a little differently. And I have had some clients come to me and this has happened and they are blocked. Okay, so come listen as I spill the tea on the reconciliation spell and the come back to me spell on this particular episode. Now, by combining these two spells together, these spells would help you if you and your lover have separated due to a disagreement. This person has blocked you, or this person is not talking to you. They're not communicating, all right? And also, guys, I want to let you know that there is a hoodoo tutorial on Patreon, and I will have the link in the bio for you guys, okay? So, let me just give you 4 reasons why it's important. I always want to tell you guys why something is important. So just think about it this way. You and your significant other, you guys are having a major disagreement or maybe a minor disagreement. Okay? And like I said earlier, enough is enough, and somebody wants to break things off. Now, you know in your heart that things could have been done a little bit, differently. You wish you would have said things differently. You wish you wouldn't have yelled. Your heart is broken. You guys were in the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, I have people that come to me and they would just want to do a comeback to me. Oh, Zyla, this happened. We had an argument. He left. She left. What can I do? I just want to do a comeback to me. They will settle for the comeback to me because in their eyes, they believe that, hey, you come back to me, enough is enough. I'm good with that. As long as you come back to me, I can handle everything else. But let me just tell you why you should consider the reconciliation and the comeback to me the next time you find yourself in that situation. Now, think about this. Reconciliation is to restore the friendly relationship between two people. It will restore the relations between two people. Don't you think that's what you would want? Yes, you want that person to come back to you, but don't you want to restore something? And also, reconciliation is the act of restoring the harmony and settling the disagreement. Now, because I tell people this, I'm like, okay, well, just because you do a comeback to me doesn't mean that y'all not going to argue. It doesn't mean that y'all not going to fight. It doesn't mean that y'all settled the score. The spell is just going to get that person to come back to you. That's it. Because think about it. The come back to me is to draw their attention back to the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Which means that it could be a toxic relationship, and the reconciliation can help you calm some of that toxicity down. But guess what? I noticed that some of y'all like that toxic mess. And hey, if you like it, I love it. I'm not mad at you. But also with the come back to me, it is also another form of a love spell. So that's why I'm saying to you, like, hey, throw some reconciliation in there. Make sure that you guys settle the disagreement, the argument. Make sure you guys can see eye to eye. Was there something you may want to apologize for? Okay, well, here's your moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see where it's like, okay, I'm going to do the comeback to me, and he's going to come back, she's going to come back, which must means that everything is okay. But no, 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 no. The comeback to me is basically kind of allowing you to sweep your problems under the rug. So that's why when I get those type of people, those type of clients, I always want to let them know, hey, combine these two spells together so that you can get the maximum powers. Okay? Now, so just like I said, if you ever find yourself in this situation, I want you just to come back to this here podcast. And you can also check out the Patreon Hoodoo tutorial. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and talk you guys' ear off. I just wanted to give you a little something to think about the next time you're ever wondering what you could do to better your relationship. Okay? I love you guys. And until next time, peace out. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Sila, and you are now tuned into exclusive bonus content. Come go with me behind the scenes as I conduct tarot card readings for my lovely clients. These client stories are real, raw, inspiring, and uncut, and they have sought my advice for a reading. So please sit back and enjoy this bonus content. And let's not forget that this is a safe place. So, without further ado, welcome. All right, now guys, let me tell y'all this. I got something that I want to share. And it's really just kind of like, this is a reading. Okay, so listen to this. I had this client. She came to me because we're doing a premium ritual. Okay. We're actually doing a premium ritual, the come back to me, and what else ritual? And a love spell. We're doing them both, okay? And she has made this a premium one. Now, here's the thing. Her significant other, the person that she's doing this on, is messing with somebody else. But let me tell you how things work. So this person, I told her, this person is only doing this to get back at you. Okay, because she sees that this person is making posts, sending subliminal messages, just kind of, how people be posting and tagging and doing this and doing that. So I looked into the picture and I looked into the post, and it just sprung all over me like, girl, this girl know that you're watching the page. This is all done on purpose, and this is strictly a publicity stunt. Do not let this person get under your skin. And then she came back and she was like, Zyla, you're right. Because my sister even told me the same thing. And then he ended up messaging her, kind of letting her know what was up and this and that and this and that. And I'm like, oh, yes, please do not play with the power of Zyla. So, anytime you guys are feeling some sort of way, do not hesitate to reach out to me and get these readings about what's going on. And I also want to tell you about another reading that I did for somebody, and then she called her Big Ugly. And so the thing about it is, we did a ritual to banish Big Ugly. Okay, but Big Ugly is actually going through some things. I think you guys may want to, listen in on this. To your reading, she's coming in to destroy, separate. She's really here to put a blindfold over the situation and start some confusion, okay? That's how I feel about that card. I see how she's coming in between your relationship with this man, your home life with this man. She's coming in between parties and festivities. She is definitely up to some things with this. And then on the other side, this also means that she could be facing a lot of backlash. So this also is her faith. Like, I can see she lost her lover. She lost the foundation. She lost the celebration, and she's really upset. It can really go both. Yeah, like it could really go both ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's quite interesting because this so-called Big Ugly is trying to ruin, you know, a relationship. And I feel like, just into comparison with my client that I was talking about earlier, people do things to try to ruin, things that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? Now, by the way, these were two different readings. Like, the reading that you just heard was for one person, and then I verbally told you guys about the other one, about the Facebook post. Like, some people are really, they don't have nothing better to do. They like being the center of attention. They like destroying things. They will even destroy their own morals and embarrass themselves just to make a point and to hurt you. So that's kind of why I brung this little bonus content in, to just let you know to continue to do what it is that you're doing, because they want you to see them as much and as bad as they be watching and seeing you. Now, I love you guys. And until next time, peace out.